But is there anything I could do to probably make that a little bit less than the $29.99? What if you were to take that frosting off? What would the cake, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Sean Solo. Broke Till Thursday YouTube, man. Back again with another reaction video, man. This time we got a special one, man. The extreme cheapskates of the world. You know what I mean? Abdul is the ultimate haggler. As I said before, man, you know, in the day and age of inflation and, you know, everything's just outrageously expensive, you know, sometimes you gotta be cheap. You gotta be cheap. You know, you gotta watch your funds, man. You know, you gotta watch how much you spending. But apparently Abdul is the ultimate cheapskate. Without further ado, let's get to it. South Dakota.
My name is Abdul, and I am an extreme cheapskate. I love being cheap because I like the zeros in my bank account. I basically run a successful business. I have a mobile food business with the hot dog carts.
Hey, yo, the wiener wagon is crazy, son. Hey, yo. Not the wiener wagon, son. Pause.
Trusted friend here, Mr. Wiener. When I pull out my wiener, that's when the man.
Hey, yo. No Diddy. I'm sorry. Let me be more mature. All right, this is a legitimate hot dog wiener business. All right, my fault. I apologize. Let's go with the video.
Magic happens. Everybody wants to take a picture. Everyone's going bananas over this thing. So if I'm a little slow, I pull my wiener out, and there it goes.
Yo, bro, you gotta say
Pause.
pause.
Anything and everything, whether it's a necessity or something that I may.
Yo, why she look like Pink, son? Yo, his wife look like Pink from Wish. Yo, she got the short blonde hair. Oh yeah. She got the short haircut. Yeah, she definitely dates the black guys. Oh yeah. She got the I date the black guys haircut.
May want or he just wants, he haggles anything.
If you can make that right there, 343 in the tank.
Woo, 354 for the gas. Golly. Oof. That's okay. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if we can do that. I mean,
350.
350. Okay, we got a deal.
All right, man, take care. Let me get 2 bigger burgers and 2 chocolate shakes, please.
1164, hot and fresh to the window, thank you. Hi there, your total is 1164.
1164.
Correct.
How about I just get rid of the 64? Let's just make it $11 even.
Did you want to take off a shake or a burger? Or?
No, let's keep everything going.
Okay, well, yep, it would be 1164 then.
Let's just take 50 cents off and let's just call it 1150.
50 cents. How about I throw in some extra ketchup and salt packets in your bag? How about that?
My God, I am never taking you out anywhere ever again.
When it comes to haggling, I would say I have probably an 85% success rate.
Damn, son.
When Abdul haggles, I think to myself, this is one more store that yet again I cannot go in. You can't go in those stores again. Right here. Yep. Don't always look at the price tag.
$25 is a lot for a bag.
Just stop doing this. Every time you go somewhere, you have to do this. This is why I leave you at home.
Let me just see how much we have so far. 135.
Don't embarrass me. All right.
You ready to be rung up?
Yep, we are.
Excuse me. Just want to talk to you a little bit about the prices.
Certainly.
You know, let me just go one by one here. Do we have any wiggle room with this this jacket here?
You know, we do try to price our things at a really good price.
Mm-hmm.
But what I could do is give you $10 off.
How about another $5 off of each item?
Because you are new, I will do 20% off.
So that's
Wow.
so we're doing a $10.
What the fuck did that mean? Like, because you're a man, I'm gonna take 20 off. Wow. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that was very sexist. Like, oh, because you're a man, I'd be like, what? Yo, we walking out the store right now, Shauna. We walking out the store right now, Pink.
Dollars off of each item.
No, I'll do a straight 20%. That brings it down to $327.
So we started.
Whoa. Okay. First of all, $327. Dog. From what I saw, it looked like it was like 3 items that they picked up. That's $325. Yo, Shauna is bugging, son. Yo, all right. Yeah. Wow.
What,
422.
422, 327?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Kat. So it's not that I don't have money, it's just that I don't want to spend it all.
That's a fact. $325.
It's my 10-year anniversary is coming up, and I want to do something special for my wife. But I really don't want to spend a lot of money, so I gave myself a budget of $25. So I bring my good friend Rick along.
He wants to put this anniversary together for under $25.
$25, bro.
You're crazy. There's no way you're going to be able to do this. I know what stuff costs. It's not going to happen. I don't think you can do it.
I know I can do it. $25.
It's not going to be a very good one.
It's going to be a great party for $25. I guarantee you we can pull this off. Rick really has never shot with me, so he never knew how I haggle or knew that I haggle at all. So I'm sure Rick is going to be surprised today. So one of my stops is the party store. I have a strategy when I go in the store. You know, when you get some stuff that's like out of season,
Okay.
you probably get a better deal. To me, balloons are balloons. So if the guy had some discounted balloons, it's the thought that counts.
$10 to $12.
$10 to $12?
Oh, yeah, it's a wrap. Okay, so $25 budget, $10 to $12. Let's say you get it down to $10. You got about $15 left. Woo! Yeah, you was better off going to the Family Dollar, Abdul. You should have went to Dollar General. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they got a Dollar General or in South Dakota, but yeah, that would have been your best bet.
I can check and see if I've got any clearance balloons. I got a couple laying around. I can see if I've got something.
Clearance?
Oh, look at here.
See, Gary, that's a good
Anniversary sale.
Hey, that's a good one.
You sure your wife's gonna like that though?
No, it's fine. They're colorful. They do the job. That price right there is just a little bit too high for me there. Do you have any other options that maybe not be as costly as that one?
I'm just totally embarrassed. We're up there at the counter, and this balloon is $2.99, and he keeps haggling this guy down.
And you fill it up with helium, right? Is that what you do?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. What if we did like 3/4 of helium?
Well, then it's probably
3/4 of helium. You know what that remind me of? What's that movie? I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker, with Chris Rock. Like, how much for one rib? How about half a rib? This man is wild, son. He said, yo, how about we put 3/4 of helium in it? Yo, Abdul, the helium is free, bro. He was like, yo, you might as well just blow that yourself, son. You might as well take that balloon and go, yeah, you might blow that shit yourself, bro. You wild.
probably not gonna float.
So air is cheaper than helium.
Air's cheaper than helium.
Okay. Now, if we did all air in the balloons, what are we looking at?
He's wilding, son.
You'd probably knock a couple dollars off, maybe make it $7 or $8. If you do something a little simpler,
Yeah.
something with air.
Is it oxygen free? We breathe oxygen every day, but I have to pay this
Yo,
guy
he
for his
wild, son,
oxygen?
yo.
No, I'll use my own oxygen. I'm gonna take these flat, like this. You have any more discontinued, or is this?
Well, I had one more, but it's just a police car. It looks like.
Oh, now that's cool.
It doesn't say anniversary.
You don't want no police car on there, do you?
It's all about laughter, man. I'm
Yeah.
sure this right here will strike a
Okay.
few laughs. Let's throw it in there. $3.75. We got a deal.
Son, what are you?
I can't do that. I just gave you a heck of a deal on those.
$2.25. We got a deal, Gary. Come on, Gary.
How about $2.50?
Gary, if you go $2.50, we can go $2.25.
We can go
Man.
$2.70. We can go
Yo.
$2.50.
$2.45. Let's beat the middle.
$2.45. Let's do $2.45. And we see all kinds of customers coming in the door, but I can't say as I've ever seen anybody that's been that cheap.
So I walk into the store very confident, thinking I'm gonna get this cake for my wife. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it. We need a cake made today. Having an anniversary party for my wife. About 6 people.
Okay. We have our 10-inch round. It serves between 10 and 15. And that's $29.99.
Well, I'm kind of on a budget here.
Okay.
You know, and I'm not trying to insult your business or anything, but is there anything I could do to probably make that a little bit less than the $29.99? What if you were to take that frosting off? What would the cake? What would it be?
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, all right. This is too much. Look at this. Look at this woman's face, bro. I would have came across somebody like Abdul. I would have told him like, "Yo, you gonna have to just walk out the store, bro. I'm not." I'm not lowering any prices for you. I'll take the frosting off. It's wild, son. I'd have told him like, yo, get out my store right now, bro.
Just a bare cake. The frosting is all included in that price, so it's kind of like buying a car without the wheels.
Yeah. What I'm trying to do is cut this cost a lot more.
What is your budget? What are you looking to spend?
$25.
$25. Okay. Let's see. We
But-
do have
That's for the whole party.
the whole party.
Like, let's say, and I know this is strange. What if I were to bring some of my own ingredients?
Yo.
There's health code in that. You can't. We have to purchase everything.
So I'm throwing all kinds of options at this lady, and just nothing's working. Somehow we need to make this cake $7.
Wow.
I don't know that we can do that.
I'd be like, you could get the fuck out my store. $7 for the cake. I feel bad for Rick, bro. Like I don't know if I could have a friend like that. That, you know, I get it. Certain things, you know, if you feel like you spending too much or something, it's one thing. Like, you could be reasonable, but like this is embarrassing. Like, these like grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like, something like this, you need to be by yourself. Like, you just gotta, you don't need no friends. You don't need to go out nowhere. You just need to be by yourself with you and your money, like Scrooge McDuck. That's what you need. This is Scrooge McDuck business right here. Oh my God.
It's a 10-inch round cake. Can we make it a 7 inches?
That's really a size we don't do.
Okay, so how about this? At the end of the day, I'm sure you guys don't use all your materials with your flour and things like that, and I'm not picky. So
You're not
what
picky.
if you
You're
would
being
use
mad
some
picky right now,
leftover
son.
ingredients and put that in the cake?
You're killing me here.
Hey.
We do have another option. We have cake pops.
Cake pops. What does that look like? What is a cake pop?
It's layered cake, frosting, cake. Those are $1.50 piece, so you could get 6 of them. Frosting, sprinkles, you're gonna get everything that a cake would have.
Is that made with leftover ingredients?
Yes.
Okay. Could we get that to about 75 cents?
Yo.
We're talking leftover ingredients here.
Oh, they're fresh.
You're gonna throw them away anyway. 85 cents.
$1.50.
Okay. 95 cents, we got a deal.
I have to stick with $1.
98 cents.
How about 99 cents?
99 cents, got a deal.
Come on, son.
Get those for you.
Yo.
It's still cake. I mean, it's unique.
Son, you gonna have to check. First of all, check them cake pops. You better check those cake pops for any special frosting or any special looking colors on them cake pops, because I'm pretty sure she's spitting them joints. She was like, yeah, I added some extra vanilla toppings, because, I know we got a good deal going, so I just put a little bit extra vanilla on there. He's like, oh, boy, okay, yeah. Yo. Like, them cake pops look suspect. Yeah. She definitely put something in there.
Unique. Everybody can have their own individual cake pop, so I think I came out better than the cake. So I left the store with 8 cake pops. I appreciate my wife. Most husbands don't even remember their anniversary.
All these balloons. This is a lot of love right here, I tell you. Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna
Gotta
suggest
stay
that.
for
Like,
at
yeah,
least 2,
yeah,
3
tape that to the wall, bro.
Well, the napkins say 16, but I'm sure we're gonna make it to 16 years of blissful marriage. So
Wow.
So my guests arrive at this party, and
Hey,
they walk
yo,
in,
look at her
and their
teeth,
first
son.
reaction is, okay.
I was a little bit surprised when I came in. It was definitely different than what Rick would have done. You can't do a party like this for $25.
hopefully Sean is happy.
How are you guys?
Look what I've done for you.
I am looking at what you've done for me. Why are the balloons kind of hanging from everywhere?
That's an interesting story. Here's the deal with that. They have a short on helium. So each one of those balloons, I blew.
This might not be the way I would have did it for my wife, but it worked out.
My wife was a little surprised at first, but she settled in, and I could tell that she knew that I really loved her. And it's the thought that counts in the end.
Abdul is a cheapskate, but I mean, most husbands forget anniversaries. Abdul did, he remembered it, he planned a party, he went through a lot of work to get everything all put together.
Bro, she is hurt, bro. She's like, yo. She is like 10 years of this bullshit. Yo. Oh my God.
10 years.
Yes.
10 years,
10
bro.
years.
10 years.
Oh my gosh, yo. Wow. Wow, 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 son. So a few things that I've gotten from this video. First of all, I'm glad that none of my friends are like this, bro. This hanging out with Abdul has to be the most stressful thing ever. I get it. If you feel like something is slightly overpriced, maybe every once in a while you can maybe haggle, all right, yo, you bump it down to maybe 5, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, can you maybe take 10% off? There's ways to go about it, but it's like everywhere you go, you gotta haggle. That's embarrassing. You feel me? Like, I get it. You gotta save money, but damn, son, like, it's your 10-year anniversary. Like, I would have went all out. With the amount of money I would have saved, right? Let's say we were together for 10 years. I would just do one big trip, one big nice trip, right? I probably would have booked it like a year in advance to get them nice prices and stuff like that. You do it like that. But Pink looked like she's going through it. She's just like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? He got that wiener business going on. Yo, he must be. That's another thing. He must be making a killing with the wieners, with the glizzies. Okay. He's got to be charging at least $20 for the glizzies. You know what I mean? Like, I'm curious to see like what he actually is charging, because it sounds like for him to be this cheap, like the glizzy business gotta be booming. Pause. He must got that. You know what I'm saying? He must got that for her to be staying with him for 10 years, son. Like, something's got to give, bro. You got to be you got to be cheap, and you got to have the, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you could be cheap and have the, you know what I mean? I feel so sorry for Pink, son. She's probably be like, yo, like, as I said, like, if you spending that much, like, if you saving that much, like, if you haggling that much money, you got at least have a meal in the bank. Like, you have to have a meal. There's no way. I know times can be hard, but you know, what's the point of having all the money if you're not gonna at least splurge every once in a while, man? Like, it's got to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, now don't get me wrong. I was on his side with the 325 for like 3 items in the boutique store. Like, you Pink, you wildin'. Like, I mean, yeah, he got those 3 outfits, so they kind of balances out, but that's wild. And again, like the cake pops. Again, it had to be very stressful, but for him to just be that consistent with it, I have to give him props. Like, I gotta respect it, because I just be like, yo, you know what? How much is it? 29? All right, listen. I got it. I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, right? Looking at the comments. Wife, I want a divorce. Abdul, sounds expensive. Can you just leave instead? Wow. Wow. But yeah, that's my reaction video, man. Let me know what y'all think. Do you feel that Abdul is the ultimate haggler? I'm sorry, pardon me. The ultimate haggler. And this is the Extreme Cheapskates series. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I want to do more reaction videos to these, man. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting to see that there's people that's really extremely cheap like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know sometimes, like, I'd say like at least 10% of the time I could be cheap. 90% of the time I'm just like, you know, whatever. Like, at least if it's in a reasonable price on my budget, I'll pay for it. But this makes you wonder, man. But I want to thank y'all for watching this video, man. Hopefully y'all learned something from this. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're not an Abdul, or you know somebody who is an Abdul. Okay? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, man. And be back with another video, man. All right? Peace.